Hey everybody, welcome to the Metrix Metagame. I'm Brandon, and in today's video, I wanted to go over a new Patreon perk that we have available to you guys. So before we get into that, we're going to go ahead and take a minute to thank our Patreon members. We really appreciate all of your support, and our Discord community members, we really appreciate everything you guys do. You guys are always talking, sharing cool news about the Flesh and Blood community, and all like spoilers, and telling us about the cool games you had. Like, for example, I think there was a Kano game that happened where you did like 48 damage with Blazing Ether in a turn. So that kind of stuff's really cool. We love hearing about it. You guys just keep doing what you're doing. You're awesome. As far as this video, if you guys like it, hit the like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button. We'd love to hear your feedback in the comments. If you want to see more of our content, please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified whenever we put new content out, hit the notification bell. Now we got all that out of the way, I want to go ahead and get to our announcement because I'm really excited to announce to you about a new Patreon perk. Like I said a minute ago, it's going to be something for the first 25 patrons. And no, it's not a Phoenix Flame, but it is interesting because it's on the Phoenix Flame. So we have these new sleeves. There are a limited number of them currently. I'm not sure what the future looks like as far as these go, but the current standing is our first 25 Patreon members are going to be given 4 each of these sleeves to use however they please. You know, my recommendation would be, you know, like put it on your hero, your weapons, so that, you know, you can have them out there all the time if you like them. You know, if you don't, you can always give them to your friends, that kind of thing. But that's kind of what I do. I've got those really cool Funeral Spring Tunic sleeves. And so those sleeves are on all of my equipment, and they're on all of my heroes and all my tokens and all my weapons that I play on a regular basis. And then all my decks are just in the coolest sleeves I can come up with at the time. So just wanted to let you guys know about this little Patreon perk we got going on. We've got another thing going on where we have resource tokens available. We actually are going to do a separate video announcing those, or maybe we'll do it on our podcast or something. But I figured I'd put it here because it is on the website already. There are pictures up, and some of you have already received them, so that's pretty cool. I just wanted to go ahead and let you know that they are out there. We have resource tokens brought to you by the Metal Fab tokens, and I'm sure you guys are aware of that. We're actually going to talk a little bit more in depth about that at some point too, but this is just kind of an announcement video, a little quick thing I wanted to put out for all of you to just get the information and, you know, get out there. If you want to get the sleeves, you know what you got to do. Sign up on the Patreon. It doesn't matter what tier you're on as far as the sleeves go. The first 25 of whatever tier will get the sleeves. 4 of them, like I said. Limited run. We're going to do more limited run type stuff like this, just to send stuff out to our Patreon members and just show our appreciation for your support. So as far as all that goes, that's really it for the video. If you guys have anything you want to say to us, feel free to reach out. We have our Discord and our Patreon links both in the description below, and we would be happy to hear from all of you, and would love to hear your feedback. There we go. So just, yeah, reach out, and if you want to get some games in, we're available. We play games all the time. We like playing Flesh and Blood. That's really it. So thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you next time.